the ACLU is a very complex organization.
Okay.
It's got several national offices, and it's got state-based affiliates all over the country. And
it's grown quite a bit.
A little bit like the federalist structure of the U.S. government, that states affiliates can disagree with each other and disagree with the national, and that's happened. Let million flowers bloom, if you will, as long as there's a plausible civil liberties rationale. We've had cases where there's been one ACLU in the Supreme Court, one ACLU entity on one side of the case and another on the other. So it's, in that sense, I'm saying it's hard to generalize, but I will make a generalization that includes not only the ACLU, Doug, but a whole host of public interest organizations, including human rights organizations, and a whole host of institutions that traditionally have been very strongly supportive of free speech, have become less so, not throughout the organization, but among the younger ranks. This is definitely an age-based differentiation. And we saw that starting with academia. I would say, the deflection of traditional commitment to free speech on campuses began several decades ago with younger faculty members and students. We've seen the same pattern in journalism, in publishing, in cultural institutions, in library professionals. Younger librarians are saying, why should we have Mein Kampf and other hateful books on our shelves?
I know.
And the same thing has happened with human rights and civil liberties organizations. So, the senior staff and leadership, when I say senior, I mean in terms of age, are very supportive and enthusiastic about supporting freedom for the thought that we hate. But they're getting more and more pushback from lower, younger cohorts.
Okay. Fascinating. Well, it seems like what you're saying is the ACLU has become truth-seeking in that they even represent both sides of an issue, depending on what and ultimately that's what you try to get to, and we'll get to that.